Okay, I'm sorry, my student, because the application for recording the online or video screen recorder, namely Manicam, is limited by the time. So I have to do my conversation in the second video. Okay, now try. I will try to give you the example or step by step to practice the conversation or practice the monologue in order to improve our speaking skill, in order mm, to make our tongue and mouth be familiar with English pronunciation. Okay, step by step, I will give you the example of doing conversation or monologue. Mr. Thomas, good morning. May I know where I could get a taxi? Airport clerk. You may go to taxi reservation board and purchase a ticket of your direction for a prepaid taxi. That way, you don't have to wait in line. It's the most convenient way, but it's expensive. Mr. Thomas, I see. Is there any other way to one? Airport clerk. You could walk out of the arrival terminal to the pickup area. You will find a line of people waiting to a taxi. The cost this taxi will be cheaper than prepaid taxis, but you need to wait in line. Mr. Thomas, I'd go for that one. Then I don't mind waiting in line. That's right. Thank, thank for your help. Okay, this is my first pronunciation before checking them in a Google Translate. Now I will check the right pronunciation in Google Translate.
Good morning. May I know where I could get a taxi?
Okay. Good morning. May I know where I get? Oh, sorry. Good morning. May I know where I could get a taxi? Okay. The second conversation.
You may go to the taxi reservation booth and purchase a ticket of your direction for a prepaid taxi. That way, you don't have to wait in line. It's the most convenient way, but it's expensive.
You may go to taxi reservation booths and purchase a ticket of your direction for a prepaid taxi. That way, you don't have to wait in line. It's the most convenient way, but it's expensive. The next sentence is
I see. Is there any other way to get one?
I see. Is there any other way to get one?
You could walk out of the arrival terminal to the pickup area. You will find a line of people waiting to take a taxi. The cost of these taxis will be cheaper than prepaid taxis, but you
Okay, I will repeat it once again.
You could walk out of the arrival terminal to the pickup area. You will find a line of people waiting to take a taxi. The cost of these taxis will be cheaper than prepaid taxis, but you need to wait in line.
You could walk the arrival terminal to the pickup area. You will find a line of people waiting to take a taxi. The cost of these taxis will be cheaper than prepaid taxis, but you need to wait in line. Okay, you have to pay attention carefully to the word of how to pronounce the word of like this. You could walk you could walk out of you could walk out of the arrival terminal to the pickup area. You will find a line of people waiting to take a taxi. The cost of these taxis will be the cost of you have to links the sound of cost to the word of. The cost of not the cost of the cost of the cost of these taxis will be cheaper than prepaid taxis, but you need to wait in line.
I'd go for that one, then. I don't mind waiting in line to get a ride. Thanks for your help.
Right. I would we can say in a southern expression or item. I'd go for that one. Then I don't mind waiting in line to the right. Thanks for your help. Okay, this is the way how to get the best pronunciation. We have to check it. You can. We have to check it in the tool of or in the application that help you to listen and imitate the right pronunciation. I think Google Translate is support for our learning activity, especially in order to improve our speaking skill with a good pronunciation. Okay, after checking the all pronunciation of every word or sentence, now it is time for you to practice it with your friend. Don't don't be very, very don't be speaking in hurry. You just practice it calmly, slowly. You do the conversation slowly. Okay, now I will practice. Okay.